Hello everybody, I am here with yet another collection update. This time it is a large one. This is a lot of stuff, so strap in. It'll probably come close to the 15-minute mark because I do not go over 15 minutes with my videos. Because my phone won't let me upload it if I do. So that means don't. Uh, this is a lot of good stuff, I'd say. Um, this is a big one. All of these bands could last me a long time with listening habits. So I guess I'll just dive right on into it. This first one is a band that I dig, but not too much to the point where I will buy it. But I have it because me and my friend kind of have like an agreement, sort of, not really like established, but like if he sees it cheap, he picks it up for me, and if I see like an Opeth CD cheap, I pick it up for him. And this is Ironworks by the Dillinger Escape Plan. The Dillinger Escape Plan is like a jazzcore, progressive hardcore band, and they're super strange, weird band. They're nothing ridiculous to me. I think they're fine. They're cool. But like, it's one of his favorite bands, and he wants me to get into it, so I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, Sam. But yeah, Dillinger's a very good band. They know what they're doing. They're very good at what they do, and very cool, very one of a kind. So that's the Dillinger Escape Plan with Ironworks. This next one, this is perfect, awesome name in the old school death metal genre, from the UK. Second album. This is Realm of Chaos by Bolt Thrower. Bolt Thrower is one of the pinnacle old school death metal bands, especially in the UK scene. This is more old school sounding, so it falls in that category of like Benediction and the other UK style bands. The best way I could really pin down their sound is like a mix between a Monomarth and Obituary, I'd say. And yeah, this came out before both of those bands. This is 89. Slowly Rot was, I think, 1990, maybe 1989, but it was one of those two. And this is 89, and this is their second record, so they were releasing before Obituary, so I guess Obituary might have got their sound from them, but I don't know. Either way, phenomenal album. Definitely pick this up if you can. Next is a band that I recently fell in love with, but I went overboard with falling in love with them. This is an Italian symphonic power metal band. This is the band Rhapsody. This one is called Reign of a Thousand Flames. This is a great album. This album sold it for me. I saw the name, knew it was going to be mine, picked it up. Very happy that I bought it. Because it like changed my perspective on metal. Really, like on how bombastic you can be and how loud and complicated you can sound with such a simplistic concept. And yeah, these guys are great. The neoclassical shred of Luca Torelli, whose shirts are right there with his solo project, which we will reference back to later. Yeah, I'd love to get my greasy paws in one of those. Oh my god, look at those long sleeve shirts. Even the t-shirts are great. But yeah, awesome artwork as usual. This is them with the like the full orchestration sound. Very good. Check them out. This next one is like a melodic power metal band from Finland. With that being said, you probably know who I'm talking about already if you are into power metal. This is Infinite by the band Stradivarius. This is a really good melodic power metal band, or album. A very good. I know that there's some kind of concept behind this album. I just don't know what it is. But I really dig this. I really do dig this. These song titles are lame, but it's alright. The best song on here is Phoenix. Weird art. Very futuristic looking, very utopian society-esque, I would say. And this is very cool. Very unique band. Check them out if you want like a fast, aggressive Iron Maiden. Next one is band we already talked about. This is Those Once Loyal by Bolt Thrower. This is them adhering more to the groove, more coming of their own sound and style rather than them, copy paste death riffs basically. But yeah, this is great. This is them introducing little bits of melody and more of their war style rather than their just I'm gonna punch you square in the dick kind of death metal. And this is great. I love this. This is probably my favorite Bolt Thrower album, which I'm pretty sure is not a popular opinion, but it's great. I love this. Love this one. The best track on here is 100% for sure the title track. So check this one out, Those Once Loyal by Bolt Thrower. Next one is the only thing by this band that I have in my entire collection, which is a tragedy, but it's happened. This is a live version of this band's music. This is a Imperial Live Ceremony by Emperor. First thing I purchased by them. I know the Night Side Eclipse a little bit, not ridiculously, but yeah, very cool album. It's got a lot of Night Side Eclipse tracks on it, like you would expect an Emperor live disc to have. CD didn't even work. Pisses me off. It doesn't work in my car, at least. I haven't tried it on my player right there, but like, it doesn't work in my car, and I was super pissed off about that because I was really ready to listen to some Emperor, and I brought it in the car and it didn't even work. So I got to drive 45 minutes listening to the radio to school. That was awful. Luckily that day, me and my friend were doing the trade that you saw. No, that wasn't that. That was a different day. Never mind. Scratch what I just said. I'm stupid. Next one is I picked this reissue up finally. So happy, guys. This is Philosophum by Burzum. They did the reissues. They're on Amazon. Shh. Keep it low key so they don't sell out, because I want to get all of them before they get ridiculously expensive. Yeah, I got Philosophum. Look really good. Very simplistic, just how far I would probably want it. And yeah, I don't need to say much about this. Everybody knows this album that is into black metal. It is widely considered their best by a lot of people. It is close to the top for me. Sometimes it's my favorite, sometimes it's not, but it likes to trade with Deciming Ingvar and the debut self-titled one. But yeah, this is definitely consistently up there. Centaur Us is also phenomenal. Next is a French symphonic power metal band. Sorry guys, burpee. I had a lot of Dr. Pepper today. This is Of Wars in Osaria by Fairyland. This is female fronted, the only album by this band with a female front. Yeah, this is a great act. I am a serious fan of these guys now, and girl, for this album. I love the art. There they are. There she is. This is great. This is more fantasy sounding. This is like the soundtrack to walking around at the Renaissance Fair, basically, in my opinion. It's great. I love this album. I need to stop talking so much, so if you could cut it off. It's symphonic power metal. If you like Rhapsody, check it out. Next one is by a band that is really a pain in the ass to find anything by. This is Behold the Beginning by Diamond Head. Love this band. Who doesn't love this band? Honestly, they're so important. It's not even funny. Like, just pick this up. This is the first press of this compilation, actually. The case is broke. I gotta fix that. But there's all the guys. Sean Harris, awesome, one of a kind voice. And yeah, that's it for Diamond Head. I'm sure all you guys know everything there is to know about Diamond Head, so I'm not even gonna jab around about that. Next. Referencing back to beginning, I'm a huge fan of these guys. Luca Torelli with King of the Nordic Twilight. I don't know how it is that I managed to wind up having this in my collection, but I like it a lot. I am so happy I have this. It's not even funny. And the rest of the stack is going to be just as equally as great. There's the art for the single. Awesome artwork. Symphonic power metal mixed with neoclassical shred. Are you kidding me? Luca Torelli. Listen to it now. Leave my video and go watch that. And listen. Continuing. These next three are by that band, basically. So this is Symphony of Enchanted Lands Part 1 by Rhapsody. Top quality stuff. Love this one. Awesome artwork. There's the single cover once again. Awesome. Great. This is them coming to their own, really. So I'm going to go fast with these Rhapsody ones. This is their debut. This is their most raw and their most aggressive and their least orchestrated, but obviously very melodic with these keyboards that are super bombastic. This is before they coined their term Hollywood metal. Look at that album cover. You kidding me? I do not love it. Looks great. Awesome album. This is their most accessible as far as how it sounds. Least nerdy. And last one, for today at least. This is Power of the Dragon Flame by Rhapsody. Great. Great album. Yeah, symphonic epic Hollywood metal. Love this. Love this album. Yeah. And look at Charlie shirts again. Check these out. Check all of this band out. I love this band so much. Okay, we got like 5 minutes left and like 6 CDs. Alright. This is a Distant Thunder by Hellstar. I love this band. It's like a power speed metal band. Really good band. Very, very underrated for some reason. People don't talk about this band like they should. I've listened to this 4 times in a row yesterday. And it's so good I can't even talk about it. Like, seriously, guys. Oh, it opens with the track The King is Dead, which I actually heard in the Creature Skateboards Fiends United video. I think it's Al Parton's part. Yeah, that's the song in it. It's great. Yeah, if you like power metal and you like speed metal, check this out. Old school heavy metal. You'll find something to love about it. Check it out. The King is Dead. It's the best track on here. Abandoned Ship's awesome. Tyrannicide. Winds of War. Awesome stuff. Check out that as much as you can. Got a couple more for you. Next one is my favorite Motorhead album. Bomber. Love it. Awesome. The title track is one of the big reasons I'm so into Motorhead. But it opens with Dead Man Tell No Tale. There's Sweet Revenge, which is a slow number. What's the other one? Is it Talking Heads? When I see you later. Where it's Phil singing, I believe. Yeah, no, it's Eddie, I think, singing. Yeah, it's Eddie singing that one, I think. But yeah, that's Motorhead with Bomber. Don't need to talk, because we got a couple of live tracks. Phenomenal release. Next is my favorite Enslaved album. Isa, I think? I don't know. But there's a music video for this. And it's one of the reasons I got into Enslaved. And I really dug it. I really dug it. Basically, black metal opeth. Right here's where they came to their form. It's not as bombastic and atmospheric as Frost, but it's not as strange as In Times. And it's perfect. Great album. I loved Enslaved, and I love progressive music. I love clean singing. So yeah. And these last 3 are FYE purchases, and I have not listened to these 3 in their entirety, and one of them I haven't listened to at all, period. So, I'm just going to cut right into it. This one is Born of the Flickering by Old Man's Child. Melodic black metal, guitar player from Dimmu Borgir, I believe. Guitar player. I've only listened to like 2 tracks on Spotify from this, just so I could find the band. And I went out and bought it. Dug it. But yeah, this is great, from what I remember. If you like Dimmu Borgir and don't want to be so overdone and orchestrated, check it out. Seriously, you'll dig it. Next, I have not listened to this, but I know the vocalist is obviously well revered in the death metal community. This is Promises in Blood by Paths of Possession. This is George Fisher from Cannibal Corpse, Corpse Grinder, his melodic death metal band, which is going to be an interesting listen. I haven't listened to this at all. Whoa, stay in there, CD. But yeah, there he is right there. There's the neck. But yeah, I haven't listened to this, so I can't talk much about it, but great. We're nearing 15 minutes, I'm going to be going fast. And this last one is symphonic death metal. You already know who it is then. From Italy, I think, or Greece, one of those 2. I think it's Italy. This is Agony by Flesh God Apocalypse. Great band. I love these guys. I've never talked about them before because I didn't own any of it. But yeah, I love the album cover. Cool band. Very interesting stuff. So yeah, we're nearing 15 minutes, and that is all of it. So expect a very soon video. Hopefully I'll do a list. I might, and I will definitely have some Christmas stuff to show you guys. Keep it greasy.